I want more. And I know I shouldn't.
All right, Giants Nation. So the Giants went out and beat the Colts. And honestly, I don't understand how anybody could be mad at the Giants because I was watching the game wondering to myself, how can the Colts be so ass? I saw people like Marshall crying about the Giants winning and even going as far to say that dog water fucking Drew Lock is better than Daniel Jones because he got this win against the sorry ass Colts. I'm actually more embarrassed for the Colts because I'm looking at the Colts like, you guys were in the playoff hunt. How do you come out there looking so pathetic? I'm not upset with my players for playing with pride. A lot of you guys want the players to not play with pride so they could tank and so we can lock in and get a quarterback. But if you consider that we don't really know how this will play out for the teams that will end up in front of us, because we have to wait to see if we beat the Eagles. I think the thought process is we'll probably beat the Eagles. It's actually beneficial for us to beat the Eagles long term for them, because why would you want to probably put us in a better situation for us to get the quarterback that's going to cause you pain in the future? Now, I think most people are probably going to say that, you know, whether you draft Cam Ward or Shador, it's not going to automatically make the Giants a problem for the Eagles. So maybe they do let Saquon Barkley and some of their starters play the first half, and maybe they have the game won in the first half and the fans are celebrating. The players won't be happy about it because the players aren't into tanking. They already said that they don't care about the fact that we're upset that they won the game. And I'm not mad at the players. I mean, some of you goofy ass Giants fans are mad at the players for winning, but again, I'm more upset with the Colts for being so fucking sorry. Like, I'm not. Why would you be mad at the Giants players for playing with pride? Like that's so confusing to me. And then I saw Marshall say something like that: if you were a real Giants fan, you're cheering for a loss because we need a quarterback. I mean, maybe you should be cheering for a loss next week, because I mean, you lose or you win that game, then you know the only team that can't jump in front of you, from what I was reading from New Jersey or NJ.com, is the Bears can't jump against you. You probably go all the way down to the 8th pick if you win that game and they all lose out. And so with that said, we really don't know where we're going to land up. But let's just say in a perfect situation, we end up with the number 4 pick. I'm already seeing mock drafts where either Sanders or Shador is available, because you might run into a situation where, for example, I'm looking at this one mock draft. You got Travis Hunter number 1 to the Patriots. Oh, please don't draft this dude. Let him go to the Patriots. Patriots take him number 1, and then the Tennessee Titans draft number 2. They could take a quarterback too, but maybe they don't like the quarterbacks that we like. Maybe they take the top wide receiver in. Well, I guess he wouldn't be top if Travis Hunter plays wide receiver, but there's that one wide receiver from Arizona. They could take him at pick 2. Then the Browns would take Cam Ward at pick 3. I mean, they obviously need a quarterback too, and then pick 4, we get Sanders, or vice versa. So we really don't know how this plays out. I guess at this point, the best you can do is hope for pick number 4 and just hope that only one of the teams in front of us need a quarterback. I'm hearing people talking about trade up, but it's like, why would you trade up to get a quarterback and your team is not a quarterback away? I'd rather just sit at pick 4. So ideally, you want the Giants to finish out at pick 4, but for you goofy ass fans that are upset with neighbors and everybody else for winning and celebrating that they won, you have no pride in yourself. You have no pride in what you do, and so you can't relate to these football players. Technically, I'm not a football player. I can't relate either way, but I do have pride in what I do. So, you know, even if it's not in my best interest, according to some people, if it makes you feel good, then and if it's best for your career, I'm not upset with the players, man. It's been a rough season for them. Obviously, we had the longest losing streak in franchise history, if I'm not mistaken, which was 10 in a row. So I don't know how anybody who says they're a true Giants fan can be upset with the players for going out there and doing their jobs. So to the players that are celebrating, man, this is your life. This is your career. If you playing well is going to propel your career or make us retain you or maybe get you another contract, I can't hate on you. You know, I want a quarterback. I want Sanders or what you call it, Cam Ward. But if it's not meant to be, or if there's another quarterback that they want, then that's what it's gonna be. I'm not gonna sit here and stress out and curse out the players and be upset with the players. And I'm hearing people say Malik Neighbors is the only one that understands how we feel because he said no comment to the fact that, you know, they're celebrating the win. But Malik Neighbors, if you want to celebrate the win, you deserve to celebrate the win. You played well. I'm proud of my boys. I was hoping for a competitive loss. This is not on our Giants players. This is on the sorry ass Colts that was in the playoff hunt. How you in the playoff hunt and you go out like that? Some of these teams were in the playoff hunt and they just laid down and got just taken out. I think Carolina knocked somebody out the playoffs. I mean, that's pathetic. Be mad at the freaking Colts. Don't be mad at the Giants. What is wrong with y'all?